Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 39 and we are getting ready for a series here on the episode here on the channel here on YouTube against the Boston Red Sox. Yes, my Boston Red Sox here, and we'll play against them here in a bit. But right now, as you see, we are 6.5 games out of first place. As you see there, Red Sox are 5.5. They are 20-26 here for the season, and the last 10 games the record are 4-6 between the two. So definitely two teams that are pretty much in the basement of their division and trying to claw their way out of the division respectively. So we'll go ahead and get to the first game here, and we'll go to a pitch hit situation here for Unger. As you'll see here, we're at home playing against them, and we'll see what we can do here against with Vargas there at first here. So we'll have him as a pitch hitter. Excuse me, and get his at bat here as we're down by a run here in the bottom of the eighth. So with a runner at first here, we'll see what Unger can do, and he does. He actually gets a base hit right there and knocks the runner over to second. And we'll see here that he'll get a few points for that at bat there. You see 15 points for that base hit and that solid contact right there. As we'll see in the replay here, he gets the barrel of the bat right there and is able to keep it away from any of the outfielders out there. So Danny Santana comes in as a pitch runner for Unger, and we'll see him take his night off here, continue his night off here. As you see here, 1-for-1, we end up losing the ball game 3-2 there, final score, and Unger gets 15 points for that one at bat. So now game 2 here, and a beautiful afternoon here at Target Field. As you see there, we're getting ready for this second game here. Bottom of the first here, 1 out, 1 aboard, and this is a nice hit right there for Unger as he gets a nice base hit right there and putting a runner there in scoring position. As you see, Unger is there at first base getting 12 points for that at bat, and we'll see the replay here. This one is definitely get past Middlebrooks, as Middlebrooks cannot make a play there, and Unger is safely on board there at first. So top of the fourth here, 2 outs here. We'll see some defense from Unger, and a nice play right here from the young shortstop there as he gets the play there and gets the final out there of the inning. So as you see there, Twins lead it 2-0 here as we go into the 5th inning. So top of the 5th here, we're back on defense once again, and we'll see here 0-2 pitch here. Unger makes a nice play again on defense and gets the runner there out at first. So there again, getting another 8 points there for his good fielding right there. Unger, will see him now at the bat here, bottom of the 5th here, nobody on board and nobody out. This is a nice play right here. He gets a gapper right there, and that goes to the left center fielder, left center field out there to the left fielder, as he cannot make a play there. And there you see an extra base hit, and there you see Unger is leader in doubles here for the Twins with 14 there, leading the pack there here for this ball club this season. So doing his job as a young prospect here, a young talent here on this ball club here. So top of the 9th here, we're up by 2 here with 1 out, runner at first here. We'll see if we can make a double play, and we do. There's 1 and there's 2, and that will be the ball game right there as the Twins win this one in a very good convincing fashion here. And we'll see here who our player of the game is, as Unger showing some love there from his teammate there on this great win here as the Twins win this one, and the final score being 3-1 as Unger is 2 for 4 for the day, double, and it's averaged at 346 here as they are congratulating one another on this great victory here against the Red Sox, who won the championship just 2 years ago prior, and did have a bad year in the 2014 season, but definitely trying to get their way back there here in the 2015 season. So now we're going to go ahead now and go to game 3 here as we see the matchup here between the two ball clubs there. You see 18-32 for the Twins. So top of the second here, runner at first, and with 1 out. 2-2 pitch here. We'll see. We get tipped off saying it's going to be an off-speed pitch here. So we have to get our feet position here. And there you see an unassisted double play right there. And that will end the inning right there, as there's no score here. And there you see the 3 guys coming up the bat here in the next inning. So bottom of the 4th here, down by 2. And then you see Unger slaps this one, just kind of checks that one. And he outruns that hit right there. And that will get him on board. They say that's a base hit right there. And he outruns it. We'll see the replay here. And that's just a little check swing right there. A little dribble right there. Normally, that will be an out right there, as Middlebrook tries to make a play there and cannot, as the runner gets there safely there at first. So bottom of the 6th here, still down by 3 here. And Unger again finds another spot here in the defense and hits that one to the backstop. And this will get him a double here, as he is at second there safely there. And he gets the extra base hit. Now he leads the team by 2 here. As you see Brian Braxton with 13 and Unger with 15. He is definitely doing a great job there when it comes to doubles here. And definitely is the best runner here so far by doing that. So there you see the numbers right there, as we go ahead and end the episode here with Unger with 12 home runs, 38 RBIs. And we'll go ahead and get to the next game here as we get to game 4. And we'll see here that we'll have a matchup here against them wearing some of their alternate jerseys that I definitely love. But you see Unger right there runs this one out, and once again he is safe. He is hustling there as he gets another base hit right there, and that will get him there safely there at first, as the shortstop makes a great play, a little Jeter play right there, but just can't get the ball there on time. And Unger gets there safely at first. So top of the 3rd here, tied 1-1. Runners at first and 3rd here, and a 1-2 pitch here. And Unger is trying to make a play here. We'll see. He try to flip it to second, flip it first, and that one does not get a double play. He does get the force out there at second, but unable to get the play turned around there at first, as the runner, I believe that's Shane Victorino, gets there on time. So down by 2 now here, and we'll see Unger runs this one, and he does it again, outruns that one once again. And I'm telling you, this kid's speed's not up there, but I guess the shortstop's just having a bad day, as you see him make a play here, and it's a routine shortstop play. But he cannot make a play there to get Unger out. So Unger 2 for 4 for the day, 2 singles, a run for him. And we'll see here if he can once again make another amazing play here. As we get to the bottom of the 9th here, bases are empty, and he gets down there and gets a nice base hit there. As we'll see here, he gets the first hit here in the inning here in the 9th, and gets on board safely here as he runs that one to first for a single. So still tied 3-3. We got the man, believe it's the pitching coach coming out to talk to Miller about how they can face Unger if they have to go into extra innings. Well, they do, because they're still tied up, and we'll see here Unger 3 for 5 for him. We're down by a run here, bottom of the 10th. Bases are loaded, 1 out. Unger hits this pitch. This one's going up. This one's going deep. Could this be clear the wall? And it does. Unger hits a grand slam home run right there to win it for the Twins. That'll be his first grand slam of the year, and that'll be his 13th home run of the year. As we see here, he gets his first grand slam and brings home everybody. And what a way for this young player to be shown as a potential future star for this team, as he hits a grand slam to win the ball game. 7-4 is the final score here. As we'll see the replay here, Unger gets all that one, and fans there in Minnesota were up on their feet as they seen that one go sky high over the right field wall right there, and that one they knew was not coming back at all. And Unger wins the ball game with that grand slam home run. That is his first grand slam of his career here. And if I'm not mistaken, just a couple episodes ago, we just seen Theo Bonds his first grand slam in the same exact season. Their seasons are pretty much parallel. They're not in the same road to the show, but they're just a couple days apart from one another. And he hits a grand slam in his. So as you see, Simon Unger is being called player of the game here, hitting that grand slam to win the ball game, 7-4. Get his 13th home run of the season right there, as they win that one here in today's episode. So we'll see here the numbers here coming up, but there you see he was 4 for 6 there, 2 runs, 1 home run, and 4 runs batted in for that at bat right there, winning that ball game here. Final score 7-3. Twins win it there here at Target Field. What a game right there for the Twins, and especially for Unger here in this matchup. So we'll get to the post game here, and we'll see here the next appearance here will come up will be against I believe we're going to go ahead and send the White Sox series here, and we'll see how we'll do against them. Now we split the series with Boston 2 games apiece, and looks like we're going to win this series against Chicago. We lose the first game of that series, we'll come back and win it there. You see, we win the game 3, I believe 9-1, and then game 2 3-0, but lose the first one 4-3 in the ball game. So we get ready for a series here against Los Angeles, and we'll see a player comparison there, comparing himself against other players there in the club here, and by far he is definitely going to be the starter there. So like I said in the last couple episodes, we're still asking for a trade. We want to be traded because we don't like the situation that we're in with Minnesota, unless things really drastically change, and hopefully that will be the case with the home run, that grand slam right there. Hopefully his teammates are fired up and amped and see that Unger is wanting to play. He wants to play in the postseason. He wants the postseason play. So as you see, we're 6.5 games out of first place here, as we're 21-34. We still got quite a bit to climb out of here in the American League Central. And like I said, we're going to continue asking for a trade until we can get one. So we'll have to see how that goes here in the future episodes here on Road to Show with Simon Unger. But like I said, we're going to ask for a trade every single day and let them know that we're interested and we want to move and leave from Minnesota. So that is it for this episode, you guys. Definitely come on back for another episode of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Simon Unger, as we'll see him go against the first time playing against the Dodgers here in an interleague matchup here against them. And also we'll keep a track of see if he'll get his trade or not and leave the Twin Cities and play for another ball club. So we'll definitely see how that goes. So that is it from you guys, from me for you guys. As always, check out our Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter pages. The links are down below in the description. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and check out other great series here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourself healthy, and I'll see you guys next time.